Hey Capricorn, welcome to your March 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in as always. Just want to say thank y'all for being here. Thank you for all the love and support lately, and especially on the new channel. I'll be uploading there. So if you want to, I'll be uploading on there soon, but if you want to follow the new channel, the link is down below in the description. It's an astrology channel. And so yeah. A lot of changes going on. Let's see what's going on. Capricorns, though. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles is your overall energy. 10 of Wands is your current energy. Ace of Cups is a challenge. 2 of Swords is in your future position. Okay. Is this worth your energy and your time? Is what I'm hearing from you, Capricorn. So I'm seeing here, it's like you're... So first of all, I feel like you're definitely putting in a lot of effort and work into a situation. And I feel like it's like, okay, I need to put the effort and the work in, and then we'll see how it comes out. We'll see what happens here, what transpires here. And then I'm kind of seeing you be like, well, is this really worth me devoting my energy to? And I see you sort of on the fence here with the Two of Swords about, let me think. So let's see where this is going. I feel like you're like in a waiting process here. 10 of Cups is you're in the position of something that you're unaware of. Knight of Cups is how you get through your challenge. And you have the Ace of Wands in your outcome. I feel like you're trying to rationalize your intuition. Like you're trying to rationalize some type of feeling that you have about something, because you are like a very practical sign, right? So that's like your nature. You're just very analytical and objective, you know what I mean? So you're looking at things here and you're wondering like, is this worth it? Like my intuition is telling me one thing, but practically and logically what I'm thinking about is telling me another. And I really feel like Spirit's wanting you to open up toward the intuitive part. Like trust, obviously, like be smart, right? But if you have something that you're intuitively feeling, or something that you're wanting to even create here, or devote your love to, or devote your energy to, because it actually makes you feel better, makes you feel good, then the universe is telling you to chase that with the Knight of Cups. I feel like if this is love too, I'm not getting a strong love energy, but I will say that like don't close yourself off from love, right? You may be trying to logically process feeling, and that could be kind of difficult in nature because there's something quite profound that can't really be explained on that type of level logically. So I feel the universe is wanting you to trust what it is that you feel. Yeah, remember you the GOAT, Capricorn. Not just on land, but in the sea too. The mystical sea goat. So, but I do feel like you're headed toward happiness here. And the 10 of Cups, the reason why I say that is because the 10 of Cups is in the position of something that you're unaware of, right? And the 10 of Cups as well is like an energy like of intrinsic motivation. Like this card brings up the imagination. This conjures up the imagination. This conjures up the abstract, whether that's ideas or intuitive thoughts and feelings. And it's like putting that to practical use, but realizing like, you know, to let whatever this vision that you have like inspire you. Because right now I feel like you're definitely putting in a lot of work and effort, and you're just taking care of responsibility at this time. So and the reason why I say it's like you're waiting, because the 7 of Pentacles is the overall energy, right? 7 of Pentacles is like we look at the initial results of our work that has accumulated, and we think to ourselves, okay, will this prosper or will this not prosper? And so I feel like you're kind of coming down and settling down to some sort of inner debate that you're having around this. And the Ace of Wands being here in the outcome, I feel like you're initiating into something new, or there's some type of inspired action here. So let's actually pull your oracle cards and then got Leo shine. Oh, success is in the books for you, Capricorn. I'm feeling like the energy of happiness being, extracted from this Leo card, the archetype of Leo. So it's like doing what makes you happy, right? What gives you passion, what you're passionate about. Express yourself, express your desires, go after them. And it's interesting too, because it's like, you could say Leo also relates to the fifth house. I mean, it does relate to the fifth house, and the fifth house can be like it's expression, but it's also like understanding how to express something, right? So if there's something here that you feel will be quite successful, then I feel like the universe is like wanting you to trust that intuitive feeling and that intuitive process and allow yourself to enjoy it and move in a direction of expressing that and move in the direction of enjoyment, like you being able to enjoy it. It's interesting too, because Saturn is coming in your third house, right? Saturn and Pisces, so yeah, Capricorn, of course, yeah, Pisces. And Saturn in the third can be very it sort of, I think Saturn in the third does quite well sometimes, but it's like I feel like you're trying to understand intuitive, like yourself intuitively, like the intuitive part of yourself, but not just understand it, find a simple practical implementation of it to create that Piscean dream or whatever that you have or that you're thinking about. I can even feel in this reading, I feel like Capricorn's like, you have this lantern illumination and then you have this staff direction here. I feel like you're going to be finding your answer here. But again, it's like trusting in that sacred energy, like what you're feeling in the inside, and then letting that inspire you forward with the Ace of Wands twice here in the reading, right? Because the staff is the Ace of Wands. So it's like letting the intuitive faculties spring you into action. You have the Ten of Cups on the Seven of Pentacles for the overall energy here for you for the month. Yeah, it's like you're building the dream. You're building your manifestation. I feel as well you'll be quite happy with the results. How things are culminating together, you being able to look at it, dissect it as your Capricorn, as a Capricorn should. I feel like you're seeing like how you could do it even better. So I think you're becoming the mystical sea goat. Six of Cups is on the Ten of Wands for your current energy. How to make something complicated simple. I feel like how to being efficient. I feel like you're trying to be efficient. Justice card on the Ace of Cups. Again, I see this as like addressing like the intuitive part of yourself. It's quite simple, but quite complex, and I can see this and I can feel it within your energy. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. You're trying to put too much rationalizing to something. I'm not telling you to not be rational. That's not what I'm saying. But I see here that because you only have so much information to go off of while you're dissecting a process or going deep into something, you don't have all the answers. So it's like you're worried about, your mind is causing worry because you're logically trying to figure out a process and answers that just aren't there yet, or that you can't rationalize and understand, but you can feel, or that you can conceptualize. And so for some of you, it's like you're choosing to wait too long here. King of Cups on the Ten of Cups. King of Cups on the Ten of Cups. Something that you're unaware of here. Yes, you have a brilliance of a well of creativity, right? A well of the water, right? Like water represents creativity, Also being introspective, intuition. Also represents depth, deep. So you can go very deep into something. However, the Saturn Saturnian element of you is like how to talk about something deep, how to relay something deep in a very methodical, practical, simple way. And I feel the universe is like, hey, just like let it come through and see what happens. Two of Pentacles on the Knight of Cups here. How you get through your challenge. Yeah, bring in that spice of creativity. Bring in that newer desire here. Ace of Wands, Five of Wands here. I feel like you're conjuring up the motivation, right? It's like this you sort of taking action towards something. So in order for you to really manifest your long-term goals that you have, I feel like you're realizing like, all right, I got to be decisive here. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I got to be decisive. I got to get my head in the game. You have this mountain card. It says intention. So I feel like your intention, like the goals that you have, right? Like that's the mountain that you're trying to climb. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like there's some sort of some form of like some newer form of intention here that you're like you're setting, and I feel like it's taken some time quite to grow. I feel like you're realizing too, like, yes, it's going to take time. And so the Nine of Wands is just telling you, like, you're going to go through phases and bouts to where it's like 1 minute you're optimistic about it, the next minute you're like not optimistic about it. Or 1 minute you're like expanding, and then the next minute you're like, okay, hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just telling you to just persevere, and that persevering, like, you're going to have to need perseverance. I even feel very confused in your reading. Like, I literally feel like I'm in your mind right now. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Y'all giving me a headache. I'm just kidding. But anyways, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'm wishing y'all the best for the month. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below in the description. Feel free to like the video if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel, click the notification button bell, and I will see y'all later. Bye, Capricorn.